The house has finally settled into that heavy, comfortable silence that only comes when the work is done, and the demands of the world have retreated beyond the front door. I am sitting here in the dim light, feeling the physical weight of the day gently pressing down on my shoulders, a reminder of all the movement and noise I've just walked through. It is a strange, familiar feeling, being physically exhausted, ready to stop, yet feeling my mind still spinning a little, catching up on the blur of the last 12 hours, replaying conversations, and wondering if I did enough. There is a deep relief that the sun has gone down, but also that lingering ache of unfinished business, the quiet hum of responsibilities that will be waiting for me tomorrow. Lord Jesus, as this day slowly comes to an end, and the noise of the world grows quiet, I come to you just as I am. I am not bringing a polished version of myself to you tonight. I am not bringing a version of me that has it all figured out. I am bringing the tired version, the one who tried hard, but didn't get everything right. The one who feels a little worn around the edges. I slow my thoughts and take a deep breath. I need to exhale the day, just like a child coming home after a busy day, ready to rest in the comfort of a parent's love. I am coming home to you now. I sit here in the stillness of this night, feeling tired in my body and carrying many thoughts in my mind. I realize that life isn't about being perfect every single day. It is about being present and trusting that I am held, even when I stumble. Today was not perfect. There were moments that were joyful, yes, and I smile when I think of them. But there were also moments that felt heavy. There were times when I felt unsure, when my mind became busy with worries and plans, and I lost sight of the peace you offer. I confess that I tried to handle everything on my own strength today, instead of leaning on yours. I moved so quickly that I forgot to pause. I got caught up in the rush, thinking that if I just worked harder or thought faster, I could control the outcome of everything. But tonight, in this quiet chair, I realized that control is an illusion, and the only true safety is in surrender. Lord, I look back at the hours that have just passed. I remember when I woke up this morning, even before I opened my eyes. You had already prepared this day for me. You knew the challenges I would face, and you knew the joys I would find. You gave me breath, strength, and the chance to live another day. I know there are people who did not get that gift today, but you gave it to me, and I do not want to take it for granted, even if the day felt ordinary or difficult. I want to thank you for the small blessings I may have overlooked in my hurry. The food on my table, the roof over my head, the voices of people I love, and even the quiet moments that helped me feel calm. These aren't just small things. They are everything. They are the quiet evidence that you are sustaining me moment by moment. Every good thing comes from you, and tonight I choose to notice them and be grateful. I also think about the protection I didn't even see today. You know, Lord, I often think I'm the one navigating my safety, dodging the problems, and managing the risks. But I realize now how deeply you have protected me. There were likely moments I didn't even notice, dangers you shielded me from, a wrong turn avoided, a word unsaid that could have caused hurt, a moment of anger calmed, or a burden lifted quietly by your unseen hands. I didn't see the danger, so I didn't know to thank you then, but I thank you now. Thank you for being my defender when I wasn't even paying attention. Thank you for being my protector, my defender, and my peace. It comforts me to know that I don't have to see everything to be safe. I don't have to understand every variable to be secure. I am learning, slowly, that my safety doesn't depend on my vigilance. It depends on your faithfulness. Jesus, I speak to you now like a close friend. You know my heart, my dreams, and the things I hold deep inside. You know the areas where I feel unsure, and the places where I need healing. I admit that sometimes I carry too much into the night. I bring the worries of the world to bed with me. I find myself replaying conversations, wondering if I said the right thing, or worrying about responsibilities and plans for tomorrow. It is hard to slow down and let go, but I am reminded that my worth does not come from what I did today or what I failed to do. That is a hard lesson for me to learn. I often feel like I need to earn my rest, that I only deserve sleep if I've finished the list. But your love doesn't work that way. My worth comes from your love for me. You see me as your child, deeply loved and cared for. I don't have to earn this rest. It is a gift. Your word reminds me of the invitation you gave to people just like me, people who are trying their best, but feel the weight of the journey. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Jesus' words remembered. I feel the weight of that labor tonight, Lord. Not just the physical work, but the emotional lifting I did today. The trying to keep peace, the trying to be strong, the trying to figure it all out. I am coming to you right now. I am tired in my body and in my mind, and I need your gentle rest. I need you to wrap me in your love and help me relax. Let your presence calm my thoughts and soften every place in my heart that feels tense or heavy. I surrender the need to have all the answers tonight. I am learning that it is okay to go to sleep with questions still unanswered. It is okay to let the page turn without knowing exactly what the next chapter holds. You are already in my tomorrow, and that is enough. As I continue to sit in your presence, letting the stillness of the night wash over me, I feel the grip of anxiety beginning to loosen. I am realizing that I don't need to carry the weight of tomorrow before it even arrives. I give you my concerns about the future, my hopes for my family, and the things I cannot control. Some of these worries feel heavy, and some of them keep coming back into my thoughts, circling around and stealing my peace. But you know every detail of my life. You see what I am going through, and you understand me better than anyone else ever could. Please take these worries from my heart and replace them with your peace. I am learning that peace isn't the absence of trouble. It is the presence of you. It is the quiet confidence that no matter what the day brought or what the morning brings, I am not walking through it alone. Lord, I reflect on the people you have placed in my life. Thank you for my family, my friends, and everyone close to my heart. Thank you for their love, their support, and the way they make my life brighter. I ask you to watch over them tonight. Some may be far away, but I know distance doesn't limit your reach. You are with them, just as you are with me right now. Please bless their homes with your protection and fill their hearts with joy and hope. If any of them are hurting or feeling alone tonight, please meet them where they are. Let your peace touch them in a special way. I remember times, God, when I was deeply afraid, uncertain of what tomorrow might bring. The fear of the unknown can be so paralyzing. Yet, looking back, I see how you stepped in like a gentle light, guiding me through the darkness. You didn't let fear consume me. You reminded me to trust you. Your word comes to my mind, a promise that has held me up so many times before. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. Isaiah inspired. I hold on to that tonight. I will not be dismayed, Even now, as I prepare to sleep, those words echo softly in my heart. You are my strength, my helper, my unshakable foundation. I may not see you with my eyes, but I feel your presence. In the stillness of this moment, I feel your love wrapping around me like a warm blanket. There is a spiritual battle that happens in our minds, Lord. The enemy tries to plant fear, doubt, and anxiety in my heart, whispering that I'm not enough, or that things won't work out. But you, Lord, guard my mind with peace that surpasses understanding. You remind me that I don't have to listen to those whispers. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. Isaiah inspired. Thank you for giving me victory through Jesus Christ. Thank you for guarding my mind tonight. I imagine myself now letting go of the final threads of the day. I am unclenching my hands, physically and spiritually. I am releasing the need to fix anything else tonight. The world will keep spinning in your hands while I sleep. Your word paints such a comforting picture of this safety. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. Psalm inspired. Just like a child feels safe in a parent's arms, I find safety in yours. There is no safer place to rest my head tonight than beneath the shadow of your wings. I am hidden in you. The stress cannot find me here. The worry cannot reach me here. As I prepare to close my eyes, I stand on one final promise that settles my spirit completely. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. Psalm inspired. Jesus, I hold on to this truth tonight. As I lie down in my bed, I choose to let go of every fear and every anxious thought. I place my heart in your hands and trust that you are watching over me. You are my safety, my shelter, and my calm in every storm. Lord, please bless my sleep tonight. Let it be deep, gentle, and refreshing. Keep away every troubling thought and every restless dream. Fill my mind with thoughts of your love and your promises. Let this time of rest restore my strength, so I may wake up tomorrow with new strength and a thankful spirit. I don't know what tomorrow will hold, but I know you will be there, waiting for me. That knowledge brings peace to my heart. Thank you for listening to this prayer. Thank you for your patience, your grace, and your endless love. I trust you with this night, my sleep, and my life. I fall asleep now in your peace, covered by your love, and held by your gentle presence.